The cravings have arrived. After 3 weeks of not having any food, I just want to eat everything. Do you know what I did? Come and join me. I'll tell you everything about it. Last night, around 11 p.m., I just woke up with a huge hunger. I live in the US, and in the Mexican markets, they sell these bags of greasy, pre-fried chips that you can put into nachos. I just want to have like a huge bowl with salt and lime and just have the entire bag. The second day is very challenging after breaking a fast because now my digestive system is starting to waking up. All the signals from my brain knows when to be fed are awakening. All the brain signals that control hunger now awaken. So that's expected, but it's very difficult. And that's precisely when refeeding syndrome, where you just want to obey your hormones, your brain signals, and say, heck with it, I'm going to eat everything. The problem with that is that your digestive system is not ready yet. What did I did? I woke up and I went to the fridge. And if you remember yesterday when you joined me to buy some groceries, I bought this, the aloe vera water. So as you can see, it's already down a little bit. So that's actually what I pour in a glass. It's about 1/3 of a glass, and then I just dilute it with just purified water with added minerals, and that was it. But I discovered something very interesting. First, it's the first time I fast for 21 days. My record was 11 days, and what happens is that even though I said it's just aloe vera water, the cravings are going to be there. My stomach wants something moving. It was a concert. My stomach started to make all of these noises that it was becoming active. And I said, thank God I didn't have any salt because I knew at that point I was going to just be miserable. So when you start fasting, and the reason of why for me it's so important to post daily these post-fast phases is because it's not only the most dangerous one, but as I explained in the video yesterday, is one of the most important ones. Because when you fast, you reset your cells, but they don't know yet what to do. Now I'm signaling them what to do, so you have to be careful. So let's go to the kitchen and start cooking. Today's protocol, it's at 7 a.m. I just woke up with just some water, but you can add a little bit of lemon to it. Now the protocol is going to be now 3 more meals, if you consider the first one a meal, 4 in total, and 1 optional. So at 7 a.m. was the water. At 9 a.m., which is now, we're going to have 4 ounces of diluted green juice. And by green juice, I mean cucumber, romaine, and celery. Then at noon, we're going to have 4 ounces of diluted beet with carrot juice. Now we're going to have the beet. Remember that yesterday it was optional, but now the time has come. And then at 3 p.m., we're going to have a diluted apple with celery juice. And the optional is going to be 4 ounces of vegetable broth. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, but let's see how it goes. So let's start with the green juice. So for that, I've already pre-washed or washed and disinfected my vegetables. Remember that I wash always my vegetables and then I disinfect them. That's important for me. Okay, so now what we're going to do is let's again slice our cucumber and I have about 6 leaves of romaine lettuce. And also we need parsley. But I forgot to buy them yesterday. Okay, I have already pre-cut the romaine lettuce, the cucumber. We have here our celery. And now, so this protocol requires parsley, but I don't have parsley. I forgot to buy them yesterday. And I have a little bit of cilantro, and that's because that's what I used last week to cook for my kids. So we're going to go with that. At the end, the only reason we have this is because we're going to reintroduce chlorophyll. So that's what we're going to do. So now let's start using. We're going to start with the elements that are more difficult for the user to process, and we're going to leave the juicy ones at the end. So that means that we're going to go for celery now. No, you cannot blame me. I haven't eaten in a while. The cravings this last night were incredibly hard. Second juice. For that juice, we are going to now use beet. And this is going to be a very good introduction of rich colors. And I have been a little bit offset in my video, in my juices, because I was very busy this morning. So the first juice supposed to be at 9 a.m. I had it around 11:30, but that's okay. The important thing is that you keep eating and that you do it slowly. And I'll show you when it's done. Okay, it's done. So since this morning, I started to add a little bit of aloe water into my juices. This is very good for digestion and blood. So look at this color. It's just amazing. And remember that yesterday and today we are diluting our juices. There. And in a little while, it's going to be now apple. So that's juice number 2. Last juice of today. The juice that we're going to do is apple and celery. And remember when we were grocery shopping, I said, oh, I'm going to take a bunch of celery. Well, it's because celery, it's very seldom used in the first days. Tomorrow is going to be solid food for the first time now in 22 days. So I'm really looking forward for that. So I'll show you when the juice is done. Okay, the juice is done. And we're going to combine it with just a little bit of aloe water. Okay, this is the end of day 2. Okay, see you tomorrow in day 3.